Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. How about this for a start? Open with an onside kick, swipe of possession, big time risky, and also very confident. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires left. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
2nd down after that incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Timeout, Oregon.
The Ducks line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And they'll mark this one dead at midfield. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Ewers. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It's an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! What a grab and go for the score. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Ewers. He uncorks one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the 2nd half.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
After the misfire, now on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball in the air, intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure, because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. Defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Getting some heat. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Gets it out fast. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
The Ducks will move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
Going deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Wide open, he makes the catch. And it's on the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down.
Man, what a big play for the offense. Offense, you get close to that goal line, man, the eyes get big. I'm going to make sure I get in the end zone. And you lose concentration for one little second. The defense continues to fight, continues to hustle, and you have a...
He lets it fly. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He makes the catch. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Texas offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now,
and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on third. Trying to burn this defensive back. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Tackled, but he has a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The give on the inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
What are you doing? The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense, the expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
Texas 29, Oregon 14.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kickoff.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yard.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense doing work. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Offense getting set for first down. Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're
I'm not that
If you're
good.
sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to
How am I not that good? But I almost 21 skunked them.
The option look. He'll toss it. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He wants to throw. He's got it on the right. Afterburner's coming. At the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for play.
He caught it! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points. Keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is where those...
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Strikes the blow. Going the other way, and he's got room. That's 20. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catches in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think...
He's going for the big play. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he throws another interception. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers. bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another... Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ready to fire from the pistol. looking for a gap. It's Allen. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Man, if you're going to win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field, locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh my God.
Complete to the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Leaves it with the back.
That's a good cutback.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
Tom, what you doing?
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Working that left side now. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Yeah, I said at the bare minimum, Washington.
Here he comes with the return. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
We're trying to do any and everything to win.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him, already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Always got it done. Wow, always got it done. Welcome to 4th and 1. Wow, always got it done. Yeah, I always got it done. Okay, now welcome to 4th and 1.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Aller.
Oh, he dropped
It'll
it.
be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the tight end. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. They're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end who does a little bit of everything. And then you reward the big fella throwing the ball. And he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe now. Dick, you got an announcement that you would like to make?
About to kick it off after
gotta
the
get quick.
for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to the quarterback. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And And that's the problem with the free figure, right? It takes time to develop, and you could tell they handed it off. They didn't really bite it too much and continue to rush the passer, get to the quarterback, and put a good lick on him, Jesse, as he's throwing the football.
Yeah, the offensive line is going to be kicking themselves when they watch this on film because they had a touchdown.
Jordan, I don't know if you know it now, but your mic is out.
Another split second.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Ewers. Turns it loose. He's got it. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown!
Niggas right there and don't do nothing about it.
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Niggas right there don't do nothing about it.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Ripping through the defense. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up.
I don't number 16, bro. You been getting, bro, you been
to linebackers and big defensive
fucking me on my, blocks the whole game, bro.
And his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking down the middle.
No, 16, you been on me, bro.
Thanks to a big hit.
About to piss me the fuck off.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the head, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. It's Fleming. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got it past the marker. Open space at the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throwing right.
That's my dumb ass.
Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll immediately call timeout.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the air, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Golden.
Why did you do that?
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Why did you do that?
He's on the loose.
No, that nigga's so stupid. He didn't even go. He just stopped there and looked at him going by.
Touchdown, Longhorn! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He gets a block.
This bitch got away!
Breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that left the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, the offense trying to...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I love the fundamentals by the quarterback on that last completion. That's 4 verticals. And if you're going to complete that ball down the seam, you've got to be able to freeze the safety in the middle of the field and not telegraph the throw. That's exactly what the QB did. Nice job.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, but picked up 2.
Great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
The Nittany Lions moving quickly to wedges, pushes, and he's over and into the touchdown. Attempt to try. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Looking left.
Give me that, nigga.
And that pass is
Track this shit the whole time.
They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys in the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground with the counter. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State! They move on top here in the 4th. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up for the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Bulldozes his way through. He just about popped that one through long, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first.
Oh, he wants it all.
You crazy, boy. Oh,
and he reels it in inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Uncorks it. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
No! What's wrong, baby?
Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all his freakish ability on that play.
My man is open for business. 2 of them close.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. On the move, it's Allen. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. This offense has a second down play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Saunders. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab over the middle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
I had a man open. I had a man wide open.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up and try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too. Just don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, Dave, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
To throw, it's Ewers. Looking downfield.
Oh, I got him.
And he is
I got him,
wide
Coach.
open
I got him.
all over the field.
I got him, Coach.
Touchdown, Penn State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the offense on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Tosses to the quarterback. Now adjusting. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, they're going to win this game.
It's a way of life.
He wants a big play here late.
Give me that.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's down, and this game will